Suzanne.
Arriving to the federal courthouse in this black SUV, surrounded by family and her defense attorney, Sherri Papini remained tight-lipped and did not answer questions from reporters ahead of her sentencing.
Papini, why did you lie?
Inside the courtroom, Papini's defense attorney asked the judge for mercy, saying what happened 5 years ago is a different Sherri Papini than the one you see here today. Papini also addressed the court. While reading a prepared statement, the mother of two broke down into tears, apologizing and admitting guilt. Federal prosecutors requested Papini serve 8 months in prison. The defense asked for Papini to serve most of her time under house arrest. Due to the nature of the crime and to deter others from perpetuating the same elaborate hoax, U.S. District Court Judge William Shub said both recommendations were insufficient.
The court did not miss the mark. He knew her heart by the time he sentenced her. He's trusting her with what we consider to be a fair sentence, even though it's longer than we wished.
KCRA 3 spoke with Assistant United States Attorney Veronica Alegria about the sentencing. She says justice was served.
I agree with the judge. I think it's very important that we send a message to anyone who is thinking about lying to the FBI or other law enforcement officers, or who is thinking that they can defraud the government and cause harm to victims. And I think that it's important that people know that they cannot do these crimes and get away with it scot-free.
Papini's story fell apart in 2020 when investigators connected DNA from her clothing to an ex-boyfriend. Today, the judge said Papini probably would have continued the lie if she hadn't have been caught.
I just think it's important for real victims to know that even though in this case, Ms. Papini was found out to be a lie, the FBI and other law enforcement officers will investigate real victims' cases fully, and that no one should take this case as a sign to be afraid to come forward to the police.
Sherri Papini was ordered to turn herself in on November 8th. Now, DNA evidence is what broke this case wide open. I spoke with the prosecution you just heard from about that.